Hey there, nerdfighters! Masij here, and today we're diving headfirst into the captivating world of artificial intelligence. AI is everywhere these days, from your smartphone to self-driving cars, but it's also surrounded by a swirling vortex of myths and misconceptions. It's like trying to understand the Renaissance while everyone keeps talking about werewolves and vampires. So, get ready to separate fact from fiction as we debunk 10 common myths about AI. Think of this as a crash course on why AI isn't some futuristic boogeyman but rather a powerful tool that's already shaping our world. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is a hot topic, and with it comes a lot of myths and misconceptions. In this video, we'll dive into some of the most common myths about AI and separate fact from fiction. So grab a cup of coffee and prepare to have your mind blown, or at least gently expanded. Okay, let's address the elephant in the room, or should I say the robot in the factory. Will AI steal all our jobs and leave us humans with nothing but thumbs to twiddle? The answer, my friends, is a resounding, it's complicated. Sure, AI is automating certain tasks, but it's also creating new jobs we haven't even imagined yet. Think of it like this. In the early days of the automobile, people worried that cars would replace horses and leave blacksmiths jobless. And while that happened to some extent, it also led to the rise of mechanics, automotive engineers, and a whole new transportation industry. Similarly, AI will transform industries, but it won't render humans obsolete. Instead, it'll shift the focus to roles that require creativity, critical thinking, and emotional intelligence, things AI hasn't quite mastered yet. Now, let's tackle another pervasive myth. The idea that AI is some all-knowing superintelligence poised to outsmart us at every turn. While it's true that AI can process vast amounts of data faster than our human brains can handle, it's essential to remember that AI is only as good as the data it's trained on. Feed it biased data, and you'll get biased results. Moreover, AI lacks the emotional intelligence, creativity, and intuition that make us human. It can't understand a joke, write a sonnet, or comfort a friend in need. So, while AI might be able to beat a chess grandmaster or diagnose diseases with impressive accuracy, it's still a far cry from achieving true human-like intelligence. This myth is a bit like saying your little sibling never spills their juice. It's just not true. AI, despite its sophisticated algorithms, can and does make mistakes. Why? Well, remember how we talked about AI being trained on data? If that data is incomplete, inaccurate, or biased, the AI will inherit those flaws and make decisions based on faulty information. It's like trying to bake a cake with salt instead of sugar. The result is going to be, well, unpleasant. That's why ongoing monitoring, updates, and human oversight are crucial to ensure that AI systems are making accurate and unbiased decisions. Chapter 4. Okay, let's address the elephant in the room, or should I say the Terminator in the time machine. The idea of AI becoming a self-aware, humanity-destroying force is a popular trope in science fiction, but is it realistic? While it's essential to consider the ethical implications of AI development, it's important to remember that AI is a tool, just like a hammer or a computer. It can be used for good or bad, depending on the intentions of its creators and users. That's why responsible AI development, ethical guidelines, and open discussions about the potential risks and benefits are crucial to ensuring that AI is used to benefit humanity, not harm it. It's up to us to shape the future of AI, not fear it. Chapter 5. Now, this is where things get really interesting. The idea that AI can develop consciousness, emotions, and a sense of self. While AI can mimic human-like behavior in certain contexts, it's essential to remember that mimicry is not the same as genuine experience. AI lacks the biological and neurological structures that give rise to human consciousness. It doesn't feel joy, sadness, or fear. It doesn't yearn for connection or dream of the future. While AI can process information and make decisions based on its programming, it doesn't experience the world in the same way we do. It's like the difference between reading about love in a book and actually falling in love. One is an intellectual exercise, the other is a profound human experience. Chapter 6. This myth is about as outdated as a dial-up modem. While it's true that tech giants like Google and Amazon have been at the forefront of AI research and development, AI is no longer the exclusive domain of these behemoths. Thanks to cloud-based AI platforms, open-source libraries, and a growing community of developers and researchers, AI is becoming increasingly accessible to businesses of all sizes. From small startups to multinational corporations, organizations across industries are leveraging AI to improve their products, services, and operations. Chapter 7. Wouldn't it be nice if AI were a magic wand that could solve all our problems with a flick of the wrist? Sadly, the reality is a bit more nuanced. AI is a powerful tool, but it's not a panacea. It can help us analyze data, automate tasks, and make more informed decisions, but it can't solve problems that stem from human behavior, societal structures, or complex ethical dilemmas. AI can help us address climate change, for example, by optimizing energy consumption and developing renewable energy sources, but it can't force people to adopt sustainable practices or change their consumption habits. This myth often goes hand in hand with the fear of AI becoming too powerful. While AI systems can operate with a degree of autonomy, they're not completely independent entities that can function without human intervention. AI requires human oversight, maintenance, and updates to ensure that it's operating correctly, making accurate decisions, and not running amok. Think of it like a car. It can drive itself to some extent with features like lane assist and adaptive cruise control, but it still needs a human driver to navigate complex situations, make decisions, and take over if something goes wrong. Now this is where we get to the heart of what makes us human: our capacity for creativity, imagination, and innovation. While AI can generate art, music, and even write poetry, it's essential to remember that these creations are often based on patterns and rules derived from existing data. AI can mimic styles, but it can't replicate the spark of human inspiration, the depth of human emotion, or the ability to think outside the box and create something truly original. AI can be a tool for creative exploration, but it can't replace the human heart and soul that infuse art with meaning. This myth is particularly pernicious because it feeds into the misconception that AI is somehow objective and unbiased. The truth is, AI is only as good as the data it's trained on, and that data is often shaped by human biases, societal prejudices, and historical inequalities. If we're not careful, AI can perpetuate and even amplify these biases, leading to unfair or discriminatory outcomes. That's why it's crucial to develop AI systems with ethical guidelines, diverse datasets, and a critical eye toward potential biases. AI is a reflection of ourselves, and it's up to us to ensure that it reflects the best of humanity, not the worst. So, there you have it. 10 common myths about AI debunked. We've journeyed through the fascinating and sometimes confusing world of artificial intelligence, separating fact from fiction and hopefully dispelling some of the hype and fear surrounding this transformative technology. As we've seen, AI is a powerful tool with the potential to revolutionize industries, solve complex problems, and improve our lives in countless ways. But it's not a magic bullet, and it's not without its risks. It's up to us to use AI responsibly, ethically, and with a critical eye toward its limitations and potential biases. Remember, AI is a tool, and like any tool, it can be used for good or bad. It's up to us, the human beings behind the algorithms, to shape the future of AI and ensure that it reflects our values, our aspirations, and our shared humanity. Thanks for watching. We hope this video helped clear up some common myths about AI. Remember, AI is a powerful tool, but it's up to us to use it responsibly. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content.